You know, we're talking about tourists and locals and ready for many of them to hit the trails and looking at that beautiful scene out there behind Sierra.
Some things, though, to keep in mind before planning your next hike. Sierra spoke with some experts to find out how to stay safe. Sierra.
Cindy Latrice, the leaves are falling, the air is getting somewhat cooler, and more people are heading out to the mini hiking trails that the Chattanooga greater area has to offer. But as we mentioned, as beautiful as the scenic city can be, there are some safety tips to keep in mind.
Chattanooga has over 200 miles, maybe even more, of trail options within 15-20 minutes of our downtown core.
Robin Carlton with Lookout Mountain Conservancy tells me she sees more hikers and climbers this time of year.
We need users on our trail because that helps establish the trail. But we want people to only stay on the trail.
In October, Signal Mountain crews rescued an injured hiker, and in August, a hiker died from a snake bite. Tennessee Valley Authority posting a reminder to keep an eye out during baby copperhead season this October.
Must always remember we are in their space. As you mentioned, snakes could be a possibility. So really, just watch where you're stepping. If you are along the trail,
make noise. Let the animals know that you're here. They don't want to see you any more than you want to see them.
Being aware and planning ahead are some ways to keep you and other hikers safe.
Often I get a phone call from a hiker and they'll go, "I'm lost, can you help me?" And I'm like, do you have any idea about your orientation? Where are you? And they're like, "No, I'm just looking at trees." And I'm like, that's not helpful.
If you're hiking alone, be sure to let someone know where you'll be at and have emergency numbers on speed dial. As for a tire and what to pack, water and closed-toed shoes with traction are key. With these tips and reminders, you can safely enjoy what the scenic city has to offer.
Every day I see something different, and that it just keeps me alive inside to be able to have the experience of being out in nature.
Now, some fun tips that I learned today that I definitely will be using on myself is to spray bug spray on your clothing, not necessarily directly on your skin. And also, I'm a victim of this. Make sure that that phone stays charged before you head out to those hiking trails. And also, if you can, have a physical version of the map of the trail that you will be hiking on. In Chattanooga, Sierra Rucker, Local 3 News.
All right. Thank you so much there, Sierra.